Activating Republic Holo Record, identification number 011. Holo Record topic: Lightsaber General, Lightsaber Forms. Chronicler's note: this report was submitted by Jedi Roshdi Tay, GJM, of the Republic Navy. Throughout history, the lightsaber has been an intergalactically recognized symbol, and for some, a weapon. A lightsaber is the key sign that the wielder is a user of the Force. They are very distinctive in design. Most lightsabers have hilts that measure to 30 centimeters in length, and can project a laser beam of 1 meter long. Although most lightsaber hilts are similar in look and design, there have indeed been a few exceptions. Every lightsaber individually reflects the emotion and heart of the wielder. For centuries, just the color that the beam produced has been able to inspire courage and hope, while some have wrought fear and havoc. The Jedi Order is known for its members, the Jedi, who wield their lightsabers to defend the weak and protect the galaxy. When planets turned into chaos, they always were able to rely on Jedi rescue missions to save even the most hapless citizens from sure death. On the contrary, however, are the Sith. They rule through selfishness and fear. Ever since the dawn of the Jedi, there have been the temptations of the dark side, a hidden side of the Force. The Sith have been known to carry lightsabers that produce a blood-red beam of light. The red lightsaber blade seems to be associated with the Sith, although some members of the Jedi Order have been known to carry lightsabers of a reddish hue. The Jedi use their lightsabers to uphold justice, while the Sith, or Dark Jedi as they are more commonly known, use theirs to bring down cities and corrupt nations. Lightsaber combat is a major role in a Jedi's life. Once they are entered into the Jedi Temple, a young Jedi will begin learning the 7 forms. These 7 forms will either save a Jedi's life, or be used to end the life of another. The first form is Shicho. Shicho is the most basic form of lightsaber combat, and is most likely the most useful. A Jedi youngling will learn to parry blade blows, and learn specified target zones to strike for. The second form is Makashi. This form is reserved for lightsaber-to-lightsaber combat. Although rarely used, Makashi is crucial to a Jedi's training. The third form is known as Soresu. Soresu teaches a Jedi to block their crucial target zones. Purely used for the defense, this is the most passive form of the 7. The fourth form is known as Ataru. Ataru is graceful and acrobatic. To learn Ataru, a Jedi must be able to perfect spins, jumps, and hone their physical abilities. When a Jedi is using Ataru, they become much harder to hit, and a Jedi using Ataru will gain the advantage. Form 5 is called Cheyenne. Cheyenne utilizes the ability to deflect blaster shots. Jedis venturing into local cantinas must be sure to have mastered Cheyenne. Form number 6 is Niman. The only time you may see Niman being demonstrated is if it is done by a Jedi. Niman focuses on justice and harmony, and using balance while avoiding aggression and feeding emotion. The 7th form is very mysterious. Not much is known about the 7th form other than that it is very risky and dangerous. When a lightsaber wielder uses the 7th form, it is likely that their opponent will not survive. The 7th form is based upon deep emotions, and therefore it is restricted from teachings by the Jedi. For if a Jedi was to strike in regards to their emotional anger, then they have fallen close to the dark side. In addition to the 7 forms of lightsaber combat, there are several other components to a lightsaber battle. Cho's Sun is the act of removing one's opponent's weapon arm. Cho Mok is the act of removing one opponent's limb. Cho Mei is the act of removing one opponent's weapon using hand. Sei Cha is the act of removing one's opponent's head. Sei Tok is the act of removing one's opponent's torso from their body. Shiem is the act of wounding one's opponent with one's lightsaber. Shayak is the act of stabbing one's opponent. Sun Yem is the act of removing one's opponent's weapon. Mo Kai is the act of dismembering one's opponent from all their limbs. The hope of the Republic lies in you. These are my final words to you. Use us not in revenge and anger, but to uphold justice and bring peace to the galaxy. This concludes Republic Navy Holo Record, identification number 011.